Hello everyone. In today's session, we'll explore the concept of credit notes and how to record them using 8skies accounting software. A credit note is a commercial document issued by a seller to a buyer, acknowledging a return of goods or a refund. It serves to reduce the amount that the customer owes the seller and adjusts the seller's sales records accordingly. Understanding how to effectively manage credit notes is essential for accurate accounting and maintaining a positive relationship with your customers. Let's consider a practical example to better understand the process. ABC Schools returns defective items. Suppose your company recently sold various items to a customer, ABC Schools, on August 1, 2024. The sale included the following. 1. 60 A4 ream papers at a unit price of 15,000 shillings. 2. 100 mathematical sets at a unit price of 2,500 shillings. 3. 200 exercise books at a unit price of 800 shillings. After receiving the goods, ABC Schools found that 2 of the A4 ream papers and 10 of the mathematical sets were defective. They decided to return these defective items to your company. In this scenario, you would issue a credit note to reflect the return of these goods. Let's go through the steps to record the original sale and the subsequent return in 8skies accounting software. Step 1. Recording the sale to ABC Schools. The first step is to record the original sale transaction to ABC Schools. 1. Navigate to the Sales Invoices module. Log into your 8skies account and go to the Sales Invoices module, where you manage all customer invoices. 2. Create a new sales invoice. Click on the Create New button to start a new invoice entry. 3. Enter the sale details. Invoice date. Use the calendar tool to select August 1, 2024. Customer. From the drop-down list, select ABC Schools as the customer. Items. Select A4 ream papers from the item list, input 60 units in the quantity field, and 15,000 shillings in the unit price field. Click the Add button to add more items. Next, select mathematical sets from the item list, input 100 units in the quantity field, and 2,500 shillings in the unit price field. Click the Add button to add more items. Finally, for exercise books, input 200 units in the quantity field and 800 shillings in the unit price field. 4. Review and save the sales invoice. Carefully review the entered details to ensure they are correct. Once confirmed, click the Save or Submit button to finalize the sales invoice. Step 2. Reflecting the sales in your reports. After recording the sale, ensure that the transaction is accurately reflected in your financial reports. 1. Access the summary or dashboard. Navigate to the summary or dashboard section of your 8skies software to get an overview of your financial position. 2. View sales revenue. Your dashboard will show the total sales revenue, which should now reflect the sale to ABC Schools. The revenue from this sale should total 210,000 shillings, 60 A4 ream papers at 15,000 each, plus 100 mathematical sets at 2,500 each, plus 200 exercise books at 800 each. 3. View accounts receivable. The corresponding amount owed by ABC Schools will appear as an account receivable on your dashboard. Clicking on this figure will show specific details of the outstanding payment. Step 3. Recording the return of defective items. Now that the sale has been recorded, let's move on to documenting the return of defective items using a credit note. 1. Navigate to the Credit Notes module. Find the Credit Notes module within your software, which is used to record returns or other sales adjustments. 2. Create a new credit note. Click on the Create New button to generate a new credit note. This will open a new form where you can enter the details of the returned items. 3. Enter the return details. Date. Enter August 1, 2024, as the date of the return. Customer. Select ABC Schools from the drop-down list. Items. First, select A4 ream papers from the item list, input 2 units in the quantity field, and 15,000 shillings in the unit price field. Then, click the Add Line button and select Mathematical Sets from the item list. Input 10 units in the quantity field and 2,500 shillings in the unit price field. 4. Total amount. The software will automatically calculate the total value of the returned goods based on the quantity and unit price. In this case, the total should be 55,000 shillings, 2 A4 ream papers at 15,000 shillings each, plus 10 mathematical sets at 2,500 shillings each. 5. Save the credit note. Review all the details carefully. Once confirmed, click the Save or Submit button to finalize the credit note. Step 4. Impact on financial reports. Recording the credit note will automatically adjust your accounting records, reflecting the return in your inventory, accounts receivable, and sales revenue. 1. Access the summary or dashboard. Revisit the summary or dashboard section to observe how the return has affected your accounts. 2. View inventory. The total value of inventory on hand will increase by 55,000 shillings due to the returned items. The quantities of 2 A4 ream papers and 10 mathematical sets will be added back to your inventory records. 3. View accounts receivable. The amount owed by ABC Schools will decrease by 55,000 shillings, reflecting the value of the returned goods. This adjustment ensures that ABC Schools is credited appropriately. 4. View sales revenue. Your total sales revenue will also decrease by 55,000 shillings, reflecting the reduction due to the returned items. This ensures your sales records are accurate and up to date. Conclusion. By following these detailed steps, you can accurately record the return of defective items and ensure that your accounting records reflect the correct financial